What's up guys, Wesley Ark here, and yeah, you saw the title of this video. Should Rwby have silver eyes? So, I was thinking to myself about this for a while now. Ever since Volume 5, when Rwby used her silver eyes against Cinder, I was thinking, should the writers have given Rwby silver eyes? I know what you guys are going to say. Well, what else was she going to have? Her mom has silver eyes, so of course she's going to have them. Duh, are you stupid? Well, yeah, that's true, but first, let me get my point across to you guys first. Do you feel silver eyes are a crutch for Rwby? Do you feel the writers just put them in so Rwby can have a superpower? Did she just get them because she's the main character of the show? Does Rwby really need this power? I asked myself these questions after Volume 5 because when you really think about it, these questions are valid in my opinion. Okay. If you still don't get what I'm talking about, let me ask you one more question. When you see Rwby fighting Grim now, do you get excited like you used to in the volumes 1 through 3? Because I'm going to tell you right now, I don't. And don't get me wrong, I still like the way she fights now. It's still awesome, but in the back of my head, I'm always thinking to myself, to be honest, Rwby could either 1, turn the Grim to stone, 2, vaporize them, or 3, freeze them. Trust me. I want to enjoy the Rwby fights to the fullest like I used to, but I can't. In the back of my head, I keep thinking to myself, what about the silver eyes? But I have solutions that I think would help with this problem. My first solution is that each time Rwby uses her silver eyes, she loses her vision little by little. Like if you watch Naruto where Itachi, each time he uses his Sharingan, he loses his vision little by little until eventually blindness sets in. Now, I'm not saying Rwby should go blind, but I do think this concept would make the silver eyes more interesting because now Rwby's got to think when and where should she use her eyes. The second solution I thought of is making a Grim that is not affected by the silver eyes and strong enough to give Rwby some trouble. Because think of this, in Volume 8, when Rwby and the crew fight Salem, wouldn't it be cool if she had a Grim that was impervious to the silver eyes? Because think about it. She fought Summer, right? Who was a pro at using the silver eyes, right? And she fought Salem. So I'm thinking Salem will probably have thought of a countermeasure to the silver eyes, right? I mean, I hope she did, because if she didn't, this is going to be a fast battle. And I don't think nobody wants to see a fast battle. Anyway, to the final solution I have is to make it so that Rwby can only use her silver eyes only once a day. It should only be useful for emergencies and a last resort, in my opinion. And I think that's about it. I know this video is kind of short, guys, because this is my first time scripting it. But I just wanted to see how it would go, and I always wanted to talk about this whole thing because I think it's pretty interesting. Silver eyes are pretty cool. They just need to be tweaked a lot, in my opinion. But anyway, I really would like to know what you guys thought of this, and tell me your opinions in the comment section, because I think you guys could give me some more ideas and maybe talk to me more so I can understand. And as always, stay safe and peace out. See you guys later.